whether it's specific to COVID or just in general, what advice would you have for property and facilities managers around their water quality?
Well, I think the most important things are to have a plan, right? And that's just not just COVID, just have a plan for your water system, right? When we react to problems, we generally do a really crappy job of fixing that problem, right? So have a plan, and that plan includes performance metrics, right? So define what the performance is for a system, right? So whether that's, let's say that on your potable water system, you've got a 40-story building, whether that's once a month going to 10 faucets on different floors and testing for chlorine, right? If you find after 4 or 5 months that you always have chlorine, great, okay? You can back it off. But after 4 or 5 months, if you continually find that areas are low in chlorine, address those issues, either with filtration, flushing, something, right? So that you can solve that problem. So those are, having that plan. It's the same for cooling towers, right? Have performance metrics in place, closed loops, right? Make sure your filtration is in place. Having those things in place, having a plan to deal with things is the best way to ultimately not have problems, right? Or at least to know what the heck is going on and be able to plan for things. And so typically when we get involved with the building, it's because there's a big issue, right? And so then we all get to sit down and say, if only we had done this 6 months ago, a year ago, those kind of things. And so, those aren't fun conversations for us, right? Because it's no fun to look at somebody and say, we told you you should have done this, or, you should have done this kind of thing right here. It's get a plan in place. And if you get that plan in place, you can at least work towards a solution.